The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set. The guys will battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33.
Next receivers don't spread the defense out. They were able to slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 30.
Go ahead, Amelia.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to
accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 63 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
That was 6, and I blew it.
Good return here, so
Weeks, thanks for coming through with the light.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
He hit my quarterback.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
What's going on? Welcome to Gang Gaming. What's going on with y'all?
This is Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
On the stop.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. His throw incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
First down.
Lamb, that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Now we got to get it going.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be
frank
about
get going on this cat. First game, my warm-up game, get myself together on these sticks.
When they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And it
Who's going
drops
on?
down
Why
incomplete.
not?
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Got off the end very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun.
Man, come on. Here we go with this mess
Snap,
again.
he certainly looked like he knew where he
Receiver
wanted to
not
go
even
with
looking for the
but
rock.
surprise, that guy was covered.
Wide open.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
45. Mike, 45.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I threw that in double coverage, and then he put his hands on it and still couldn't bring it in.
Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield
Stuff to
at
be
the
thrown.
49-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Give me that.
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty
Come on,
easily
dude.
and move on.
Cut me off.
And he's going
That
to
was
get this
6.
one across the 30-yard line.
Bunting on the
First
tackle.
play of the drive, a success,
A gain of
19
19
yards.
yards.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will
Get
take
Zeke
us
going in
to
this
the
game,
end of the
we'll be
first
all right.
quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down, but
Gotta
this
give
one
him
winds
props.
up
He's
to be
playing some
incomplete.
mean
Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Dallas.
They play fake Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
First and goal.
A good pickup there at 22. Prescott yet
6.
again. And this is caught. It's
Boom, baby.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick
So
off
all
for
even at
Dallas.
7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an
Oh, I see what he wants to do now. It's weak. I see that there's a strategy, but it's a weak strategy.
I'm gonna push left.
I'm going to go down here, score, and go for 2. Oh my God. I thought that was a go route. Yeah, I see what happened now. I actually thought that was a go route. I was like, snap, we got him beat.
Made him make a decision.
Yeah. That's why I called the play I called. Hey, what's up? Little bastard got it. I don't know what to tell you. Jay, turn that TV down. If you actually pick it up and look at it, son. Excuse me. I guess he didn't think I was going to be able to cut back, huh? He had a hard time stopping the run. Tell you one thing, he had a really tough time. Third and 1. Let's keep on pounding them. First down. I'll take the 3. Y'all might think, oh, he punked out that time. Nah. I thought about if I should not get it. You can only score 8 points at one time. He would have a 9-point lead. Besides, I haven't ran the ball to the outside yet, so that right there wasn't the move to make. Not at that time. We haven't seen him throw the ball downfield but once, and that was picked off. Ah! That's the first time he threw it down the field, really. Had a mismatch. Had little Scotty Miller on my linebacker. I really don't care for that, but it's hard when you try to maintain a 4-man line. And every time I freaking turn around, I got a linebacker on Scotty Miller. But I have so many defensive backs on the field that I can't get it to align. Look at this. I still got a linebacker over there. My best corner is on Gronk. All it takes is for him to turn it over, and the game may be over. He waited for the dude to come block him. Really not a fan. I was right there. So good. Still got plenty of time to come back down the field. Just in case he wants to play defense the way he's been doing it. He had no pressure on me at all. I mean, not a drop. Ah. I had forever. That doesn't happen very often. Damn. Late hit. Okay. First down. And that's when he finally gives up the sack. Something told me to go ahead. They got that much on me on that sack? That much? Yeah, it looked like it was open. Oh my God, the ball's right there. That's the second time this game I've thrown it to one of my players and he's just oblivious to the football. Like, oh shit, there it is. I'm like, dude. And he put his hands on it, man. You know what? It's a good game. He won. But I mean, like, the first pass, wide open. And this guy puts his hands on it, both hands, drops the ball. I see what's hurting me. Anytime somebody comes out in a bunch, I can't maintain my best players, well, my defensive backs on wide receivers. Like right here, that's my safety. The safety is supposed to be the last line of defense. Why is he lined up on the wide receiver? That's just... I don't know what to do about that. Anytime he lines up in a bunch, my whole defense goes straight to hell. Like it doesn't line up the way it normally does. I don't know what it is. Between nobody catching the ball and all that, it's really not good right now. Not even looking for the rock. I probably wouldn't have ended up in the position I was in if Amari catches that pass. Shit. That's my fault. Yazir King, thanks for the like, man. Two-minute warning. Thank you. Yep. Every time I go for that aggressive catch, it's either a drop or an interception, and I couldn't do nothing but aggressively catch it.
Interceptions are so strong in that game. So
It's not that, Jay. It's... I mean, if I can't... You go back. If I turn the ball over, I don't care. But when I'm throwing the ball and the dudes just... My players don't acknowledge the football and they're wide open. It's like a mental killer. That's what I... And then I have to change how I'm doing stuff. And then every time he came out in a 3-receiver set, it didn't matter who was on what end. I always had a linebacker. Actually, the one linebacker I left on the field lined up on a wide receiver, so therefore he took advantage, which he's supposed to do. But if I got 6 defensive backs on the field, I understand that 2 of them are safeties. There's still 4 people and 3 wide receivers. That's my issue. You understand that now? That's not basic football. That's not basic common sense. I don't know if they did something with this last update, accidentally or not, but every time I see it, even though I'm calling plays for 6 defensive backs, they're not lined up where they should be. You know, you don't put a linebacker on a wide receiver unless there's nobody left. There's no other option. And that's my problem. I mean, ain't like I'm just going to throw in the towel like most people. There have been times where I've done it. Yazir King, thank you for the follow. But it's not something I like to do often unless I feel like the game is completely out of hand. Is this one out of hand? Yeah. But I just feel like playing the rest of it out. Plus, I can try a couple plays as if I'm practicing. Kicked it too hard, I think. Get it! Too hard. We had that one, too. Let me try this. There's nothing else for me to try. For real.
Hold on, brother.
146. I still got 6 defensive backs out there. Look at that. Jalen Smith, right there. Lewis. He's got that's got to be a glitch play. He's got a glitch play. That's what it is. Because I just sat right there and watched it. It's like all my plays went to the right or something. I don't know. See? The way they're lined up, I don't have the same lineup. See that? He didn't even look for the ball. He's by himself. The ball's right on him.
I saw that.
It's been like this all game. If I don't get them players wide open, why is he calling a timeout? Okay, you know what? That's just ignorance. I mean, I understand you're up or whatever, but you're going to call fucking timeout? Okay, you know, that's a little bit too much. All right, let me go use this bathroom real quick. I mean, that... you can tell he doesn't win much or something. I don't know. He had to save that. All right. Back in Seattle. Why are we in? Man, no, I'm off a dude. What's up, Darian? Yeah, I'm gonna offer dude a friendly quit. I'm not playing blue on blue. That's just dumb. I'm gonna message him first. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a friendly. Cause I ain't trying to eat a loss, and I ain't trying to sit here and like take my time to play. For real. See, that's somebody with common sense. I respect that highly. I see now every time I gotta do this. That gets a little old too.
I'm gonna stream Call of Duty at 4 o'clock.
Hmm?
I'm gonna stream COD at 4 o'clock.
Could have been streaming UFC or something. You've been slack. Very slack. Haven't handled your business like you were supposed to lately. I told you about that yesterday. Why am I watching this Florida State game? They're down by 17. They ain't coming back. I'm in New Orleans, Darian. New Orleans. Let's see what we can do with them Saints. I know that I gotta be a little smart with this. They got this dude on the defensive end, Cam Jordan. Can't block that dude. Real talk. Flash. Out of something foreign. Oh, God. My number one option fell down. Man. Oh, thank goodness. I looked. Schultz was on the ground. And he would have been by himself. Wow. What is going on? He's probably taking that one dude off the field right now. Dude that just dropped the ball. I mean, I threw the jump like... I just flung it up there. I ain't gonna lie. Good God, man. You got two people out there and neither one of them can block him. Maybe I need to stop playing for a little bit before I lose my mind behind the sticks. Look at this. 66 and 70. Neither one of them can block one dude. That's like a 40-yard gain at minimum. What the hell? All right. Oh, my God. Was he slowing down? I can't wait to go back and watch this. I don't think I can't watch it right now. I actually want to watch it right now so bad. Because Gallup had him beat. That's all. Normally, I had let him make a decision. I didn't have no pressure. That was 6 points. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something else after this. I see now it's one of those moments. I have to walk away for a little bit. Come back later. Give me that. Go right back to the run. Good God. Either this guy's playing some hellified defense or something just flat ain't right. He's got to make a choice right here. Oh, damn. I didn't want to laugh, right? I saw he was blitzing, so I just knew. Yeah, once dude blitzed, I just took what I had. Darren, you still here with me, man? If you still here, the next game I will pick Seattle. But I mean, I told you, you got to be on here for me to pick them.
he pressed Sanctuary and it didn't want to do it. No. My Sanctuary cooldown is done. I pressed X twice and it still didn't.
I ain't heard from dude all week long now. Nope, I'ma be home, ma. Well, in my opinion, I won the first quarter. Doesn't sound like much. That's what I'm talking about. Give me your cornbread. Try to put that 146 out there. Come on, Van Der Esch. What the hell was that?
Nobody's looking for the ball.
Nobody's paying no attention out there. He could at least knocked it down, man. Gave up that ugly third down and forever.
Oh, yeah, to slide, you have to double tap X.
Oh, God, I pushed the wrong button. I was going to Amari. Ah, that's all on me. Wrong freaking button. I had Amari running up the sideline by himself. I don't know how I did that. one big mistake, and I had probably 6, and I gave up 6. That's a 12-point turnaround. Damn, I can't get no blocking up front. That was the whole point of me calling that play, because I'm saying to myself, well, if I'm short, I'll go for it. But damn. He fooled me that time. That was on me. Ever since I threw that pick, I've been frustrated because I just flat out, I don't know what I did. Couldn't get nobody close up in the middle. That's what it looked like. I actually made a huge mistake earlier. That's my second. Notice that at sometimes, depending on who you play, the wide receivers don't go for the ball. Or they go for it after the fact. Not saying nothing, just saying. Look at how all of a sudden Gallup had him, and then all of a sudden Lattimore passes him. I don't understand it. I'm just going to leave it alone. But Gallup ran past him in the very beginning. And I only see this when I'm playing certain people. Like it's something that only certain people know about. I don't know, man. That's why I threw it. Because you see I didn't have no pressure on me. It was like, oh, 6. I don't know, man. I try not to let it frustrate me no more, but the logic in this game, I want to say the flat-out fundamentals on how this game is built, it lets me down at times. Especially like the last game I played, my wide receivers are wide open. They don't even look for the ball. It's like I feel like I have to call a play to get somebody by themselves and hope they look for the ball right now. That's my comfort level. I have never felt like that before playing Madden. I can't speak for anybody else. I can't say what I've seen from anybody else. I heard of some wild stuff, never seen it, looked for it on YouTube, but that right there takes the cake. Slim, I just played a dude. I don't give a damn how he came out in this one set, the bunch tight end with triplets. Every defense I tried to call had a wide receiver on one of my linebackers. I don't get it. For real. I'm not saying I lost because of that, but it's really funny that he picked up on it and never came out of that set. And I'm telling you, look at my playbook. I was calling every dime set I had, and I could not get that game to stop putting a linebacker on a wide receiver. I had wide receivers just running free. Linebackers can't keep up. I look for my corners. They're covering the tight ends. And that's what bothered me. And I was like, I can't figure it out. I tried to base a line. That did not help. That made it worse. I called base a line thinking that the linebacker would drop back, the corner would step up. I had 2 defenders for 4 people on one side. But that was the align, I guess. Then I said it might be me. So I stopped calling stuff with the thumbstick and used the D-pad to make sure that I'm not saying stuff and I'm wrong. I did it in slow motion. From what I'm hearing, PlayStation is worse than Xbox this year. Regardless, when I talk to folks on here, everybody's saying this is the worst Madden ever. You know, I stopped playing basketball games when I felt like they were too complicated and not common sense. I remember the days when we said the best live games were 98 and 2000 because it was perfect. Then 2K came out with the ability to dribble and do things, and I thought that was cool, but I wasn't that big of a basketball fan. I was big enough for those live games. But straight up, this is a little bit too much. Because like right now, I feel I don't know what to do. And when I say that, I mean that strategically. I got players dropping interceptions. I got 2 this game because he threw it directly to us. But when my players stopped looking for the rock, like how did that tackle get missed? Madden was legitimately way better on PlayStation 2. Way better. And that's an argument that I'm still having to this day. The greatest fighting game ever was on PlayStation 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know if you're into that thing or not. But when you talk about having a whole lot of characters and the CPU and all that stuff that's in PlayStation 2 being able to handle it, how is it that we get more advanced into these newer systems and we don't got half of what we had back then on PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox? I mean, it's being a gamer right now. Between being a gamer and a streamer, I feel like we're built to suffer. And I look at my son and I tell him his generation is part of the reason why we don't get full games anymore. I will never be someone to try to stop somebody from making money. I haven't said it yet, Latonio, but I'm sponsored. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sponsored now by a local company in my area that heard about me. Positive One. Check them out. They took their very first month of business, took down everything, like the gear they gave me, and started selling things for breast cancer awareness. So if you know anybody that may want something, send them over to positiveone.com. But anyway, that's why I'll never stop trying to make anybody stop making money, because I have a sponsor. I understand how it works now. But you sell somebody a whole game, but when you build that game, make it adaptable for you for DLC or free DLC. But when you're charging people $60 and you can only do so much of what you told people you'll be able to do, it's a problem for me, man. Like, look at me. Okay, I got one guy, he's a follower, Blowing Loud Gaming. And I understand he likes to play Mutt. I understand Mutt. Mutt is like fantasy football for those folks like my age. Anybody in their 30s who saw the Deion Sanders, the Larry Allens, Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, Steve Young. Hell, versions of Peyton Manning, even though he's not that old, he was still there. Marvin Harrison, Jerry Rice, John Taylor. Back when Charles Woodson was a great safety, a good corner. Give a shout out to Nathaniel Parker for sharing. It's like a football card game, in my opinion. And I understand it, but the money that people are spending is phenomenal. I know a guy who said he spent a stack already. Man, when did Madden come out? The first week of August? Second week of August? Third week? One of them?
One YouTuber spent like $45K plus on Madden 20, Madden Ultimate Team.
How do you spend $40,000?
Because
That's impossible. I don't see that number's too big. You can't. That's a car. That's a couple cars.
remember, when you buy packs, you don't get that guaranteed player sometimes.
How you buy a pack of cards for a game and know that you're not going to be guaranteed to get that player?
Because they be wanting that player so much. Remember, they're YouTubers. Got like millions of subscribers and everything.
But that's not the point of what I'm saying. Latonio, do you play MUT? I got a few viewers in here, not as many as I like to have, but does anybody in here play MUT? I mean, I need a better breakdown on MUT, for real. Because I don't see doing that. I'm sorry. you know what? From my understanding, AJ Coleman, come on, man, talk to me, Slim. Y'all tell me, when y'all buy something, how do y'all buy it? I know the cards come in packs. And I don't want to sound stupid or ignorant. So, explain it. I know you get 4 of them. I know one of them is rookie. And I know one of them's like a legend pack or something. Because I see the advertisements in GameStop. But if you spend $40, is that a good number, son? Y'all, if y'all haven't seen the other side of gaming, that's my 17-year-old son. Give me a second. There he is right there. If y'all spend $40, hell, make it an even number. Give him $50. Y'all buy all these packs. Are y'all pissed off if you don't get a certain player? Or, I mean, how does this work? I know somebody told me that you have contracts on people now. You can only have somebody for like 15 games or something. This is some strange stuff. I mean, I don't think it's strange. I understand how it works financially. But us as people, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, now I sound old. We used to play to unlock people. If you wanted a Kuma playing Street Fighter, you wanted Sagat, Bison, or the ability to play with Bison, you had to do some work. Give me that! Come on, Jordan Lewis! Oh, well, AJ, that's a different story, brother. Well, who money did you spend? Okay, either way, AJ, when you spend somebody money, what is you looking for, cuz? That's the whole point of what I'm saying. If you spend $50, are you supposed to have like a guaranteed legend player? Come on, defense. Yeah, this is the real life Cowboys defense right there. But I mean, like, I need to have the understanding of what I'm getting if I spend $50. Because I got Blowing Loud Gaming. He followed me, I follow him. That's what I'm saying. Like even the old WWE games, that was fun, man. Like you had to unlock DDP. You had to unlock, oh God, now I'm showing my age for real. The Giant, I think at one point. Those games were it. You know what? We need to get Nathaniel Parker on the stream real quick. Let me see if he at work. Because I saw if he's at work, that's why he shared it.
I think in also Madden Ultimate Team, you got auctions for players and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Y'all are auctioning off players in MUT.
And some players be like someone like Ray Lewis, they'll be like Ray Lewis and Lamar Jackson, they'll be up there for like 1 million MT or something like that, or like more than just 1 million MT. Stuff like that. So of course you got to buy money for MT on top of that, just to instead of just grinding.
Okay, so when you go up there to the auction, you gotta see how many games they got left and all that.
Now I don't know about the contracts, but
that's just how my mind works.
But when it comes to my memory and stuff like that, of like what I used to do on my phone and stuff, you
come on, Z.
You grind a lot, or you're gonna be spending money on coins or MT and stuff.
That's some wild stuff, man.
It's almost like 2K. I don't do it because it's...
No. Hold up. I'm going to let y'all see him. Because I want y'all to see when I tell my son this. You just spent $300, if not $400 on 2K. What, last year?
See, that's the thing. That's my players. But
No. He spent $300 or $400 on my player.
I'm not derived.
Which is the remix? I'm not.
I'm not gonna sit there and say that I didn't. I'm gonna sit there and say Madden Ultimate Team is just like my team on NBA 2K. Because my team on NBA 2K and Madden Ultimate Team is almost like the same thing. But
this is my thing. Why do you need more than one player on 2K?
Because the way 2K works is, when do you know you can log in with 2K and buy a 20,000 VC do-rag? Okay. Their VC prices in real life is...
That's what I'm saying, AJ.
Their VC prices are too high.
Hold up. Let me pause you right there. Now, I know I'm in my late 30s, mid-30s. This dude just said a $20,000 damn do-rag.
Yeah. Okay.
What in the hell is going on? I ain't know nothing about no that. A do-rag on
A
2K?
pair of Jordans on 2K is like 6,000 VC and up.
Okay, I understand you might want to rock some J's. You know, that's
Okay.
that's
Okay,
Michael
no.
Jordan.
No,
That's
there's
the
more,
culture.
there's more.
No.
A sleeve of a tattoo is 8,000, and add on all the other tattoos that you want to buy, right? Now, think about it like this.
That's what I'm saying.
No, listen. Because look, the way 2K really rocks is all they want is your money. Because think about it, you play a game.
You damn right on it.
Hey, listen. You play a My Career game and get like 1,000 VC. That's compared to nothing, right? But then you get onto the My Park, right? And you only get like 200 VC as soon as you win a game. It don't matter what win streak you're on. You only get 200 VC. They've been doing this since 2K18. Now, the reason why I spent $300 to $400 is because I made multiple players. Because the way 2K builds will make their pie charts and stuff like that, which I'm not liking at all. You literally, okay, do you want to use a pre sharpshooter the entire time? And then as soon as they break something about...
Does anybody else hear bullshit besides me?
How do you hear BS when I'm telling you the real way it is? Remember, I'm the 2K player.
Okay. Before you go any further, you just sat here and told me that if you make a sharpshooter, that you gotta have them and the pie charts and all that.
Yeah.
If you need to adjust, then you adjust. But to spend even more money is
because here's the thing, just like they did to so many people, right? There was a glitch on 2K that if you make a new player and he's a shooter, you make your own custom jumper, right? But as soon as you get into a My Park, that custom jumper goes to a default jumper and you don't even know until you are in the game. So you had to use your VC. Well, actually, no, I think all jump shots were free. You had to buy all the jump shots and then remake your jump shot crate.
now you have to buy a jump shot.
No, it's free. It's free. Now
I'm confused.
No. Listen. Now my thing is Mike.
Are y'all confused?
Oh my God.
Go ahead, talk. I just want to know if
Mike Wayne and the development team would fix something and end up mistakenly messing up something else. So they fixed the Hall of Fame quick draw. That's how fast you can shoot the ball, right? Remember when I used to play with Davon and you were like kiss my Converse every time I shot a shot and greened it? Yeah, that broke the game. That broke my player because I couldn't time the Hall of Fame quick draw anymore because they did something with it that they didn't even need to do. That's why I decided to stop playing with my shooter. So I went on to make a big man. Actually, no, not a big man. I wanted to make my point guard. I made a point guard.
that is correct. You have to play. If you have to,
like my point guard is something different now. Because
man, I lost this game listening to you. I don't even care.
Think about it like this. Badges too. You have to. Okay, this is how they get their money. You right?
AJ, you listening?
This is how they get their money. You buy 2K. Okay, that's $60. Then you want to make your player as an 85 overall off the rip. You don't care. Like, you don't want to get your badges first. You don't want to grind a micro. I just want my player to be 85 overall, have the attributes that I made for him. To do that, you have to spend 189,000 VC out of the $50 of 200,000 VC worth. For $50, you get 200,000 VC, and then you spend 189 VC, 189K VC on a player. So you're only left but around 10,000 VC. So add on the animations of your dribbling, your dunking, your celebrations, your tattoos if you want some, your clothing. Add on that. Oh, it's not enough. So now you have to think about it like this. Oh, I might as well go ahead and get the 450,000.
Yeah, I'm on box.
If I get the 450,000,
okay, hold on.
That's an extra $100 right then and there.
Hold on. I got a question. How much is 200,000 VC worth in real money?
$50.
And you just said 450,000 VC. How much is that?
$100.
So the game costs 60.
Yes.
Actually, from where we are in Maryland, it costs $63.59. Then you got to spend a whole nother $100 for my player. That's $163.
Yes. Just to play a My Career game and only get 1,000 VC right then and there for 82 games straight. And then if you want to get into the My Park, you win a game, you only get 200 VC. It don't matter what win streak you on. You can go on a 100-game win streak. You're still only getting 200 VC right then and there.
I don't know about where y'all live at. I don't know who all is watching. But don't take this personal. Son, I love you. I want to say that first.
I'm a Bama of the week, huh?
You and your whole damn generations are the Bamas of the week. That is like that is the most wow.
All right.
No, damn, all right. Ain't nothing all right about this. That's $163 at minimum for games you're paying.
Yes.
And you have.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. You're
that
right.
is bad.
I know. And that's how they hook us in because look, because it's the only they do this because they know this is the only relevant basketball game that's recent out here. So, us basketball players that wants to use Anthony Davis on the Lakers, or us that wants to use Rui Hachimura on the Wizards right now, like
y'all can use that.
Yeah, we can. But at the same time, that's the only game. So then we make a My Player, and then we have to spend all this money just to play the way we want to. And then you add it on like this. I have a big man, right? 95 standing dunk. I literally was about to throw him away because I couldn't do anything until I had to change the badges. Then, as soon as you get bored with that one player...
I ain't got 20.
As soon as you get bored with that one player, you want to make another one. Because the other one, you're going to be able to have more fun with. Because then, if you're someone like me, I could be a team with two of my teammates be like, you know, we're going to make new builds and we're going to run this scheme another way. And that's what we did until I got on my stretch. Then my stretch got broken because of the badge. Then I had to go find other jump shots to use, and I couldn't even use them until I just went back to the Kobe one and it started to work. But then I wanted to make a point guard.
Hey, AJ wants you to read this.
Go outside and play basketball. I wish I could. Bro, tell me. Yo, what you just said is something that I can't do because COVID-19. I'm in despair. I want to play basketball. You don't understand how bad. I basically cried some days just to play basketball. I wanted to. This is not cool. I want to go outside.
If I catch him on a basketball court, I'm gonna
walk him. He gonna walk me like a dog. He done said it before.
Yeah,
I have to keep repeating myself.
I'm the reason why he can't go to the basketball court.
I want to be with my friends. I want to practice on an actual court. I want to shoot. I can't do that. I want to. I don't want to play 2K all the time. I want to go do something in real life. I understand.
Nah, I had COVID. I passed out behind the wheel of my trash truck and crashed into a tree. The tree is the only thing that allowed me to stop from going over a cliff. So, I'm the reason why he ain't going outside.
Like,
COVID's real. I had 7 different prescriptions, 2 different inhalers. I could not lay down. I had to sleep for like 15 minutes at a time, leaned up against the wall. Don't let these people out here tell you it's crap. It's real.
There was people down there already done.
Give me that.
Playing cornhole with no mask on and all the kids being around. I don't have a house that's gonna let me do that. I can't even go. If I go down the hill, I can't do that because my cousin's been everywhere and I don't know what he's been doing with himself, so I can't go down there to be at his court.
I would put one in my yard, but I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be at this one spot. He's open. Dang, he got open.
I asked my grandfather if we could lay cement down in our backyard so I can get one. Nope. I can't do nothing.
Man, that was pretty how he got open. I don't even know what play he called, but dang.
But you know what? Speaking of 2K, I can't wait until 2K21 on the next generation.
But you just said, AJ, hold up.
We have
he just sat right here.
Players. No, because we have control of our own players now.
You have control over what they let you have control of because you just sat right here and said that when they get ready, they do an update or something and they do something to y'all's badges.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They got rid of the badges that I was thinking about. They got rid of Quick Draw. They got rid of flexible release and everything.
Hold on, one question. Do they still have badges?
Yes.
I don't need to hear no more.
No.
You just made the whole...
Because they changed the schematics up. Because you get a certain badge off your attributes. You make your own player. You get your height, your weight. Yeah, that's to a certain extent. But you get all the attributes, all your speed and stuff like that to yourself. So you trying to cut me off? No, it's not gonna happen.
Jay, all I'm telling you is, you're part of the money pit.
I know I am. But here's the thing about me though. I'm for right now. I'm only making one build, and I already have that mindset for right now. I'll make a build months later, but for right now, I already know. Because here's the thing.
So what you're really
this
hearing?
Is another thing.
No. Hold on.
Takeovers back in 2K19. No, 2K19.
We're not going into details about that, Jay.
No.
We're just saying that the bottom line.
Change it. But
Jay,
now in 2K21, as soon as you get a takeover, you get your 2 takeovers. You get to have the Mamba mentality badge, and then as soon as you do that, you can change your takeovers also. So you're getting full control of your player, except for the height, weight, and stuff like that. But you can still change it a little bit. You build him. You get your attributes. Your badges are unlocked by your attributes. And
what you're saying is,
I don't know about the VC prices, but I do know.
What you're saying is you're at minimum guaranteed to at least spend $200.
I guess you can say that, yeah.
So you're gonna spend $200 more on top of a
Not
game.
$200 more.
You just.
I'm saying, if you're saying all together right now, yeah. But I'm not. But I don't
think he listened to what I just said, y'all.
All right, repeat what you just said.
One more time. What I said was, you are guaranteed to spend at minimum at least $200 more on a game that you spent $60 for. Because you just told me that $100 gets you 450,000 VC.
I am. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna make another player. I know for a fact I'm gonna make another player after I'm done with my first player. I don't know how many players I'm gonna make. I might make 2 more after them, because I usually stop at 3.
Okay, so 3 players is basically $300.
Just about.
I
might end up stopping at 3.
Y'all hear this? I might end up stopping at 3.
Because at 2K20 I made 4 and only spent VC on 4. I made 5, but I only spent VC on 4.
And the older folks like myself wonder why we get a third of a game these days. You don't have to give us a whole game, because this next generation said they don't give a damn.
I mean, I'm only being honest with you.
I appreciate your honesty.
I mean,
But
I don't like
but
it
your
either.
honesty.
I don't like it either, but at the same time, I mean, since I already know I'm a part of the pool and I love basketball and I can't go outside and play it, I'm gonna play.
Don't try to bring that. Don't try to use that as an excuse.
What? The only basketball I'm gonna be playing is 2K.
Okay, that's
If
what
that's
what
saying.
if that okay, I can roll with you then.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, look, I can't go outside right now, so the only basketball I can play is on 2K.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah. You would think that, but no, that's not how 2K rocks. Huh.
Yeah. I agree, AJ.
Now, if you're someone that's smart, if you happen to buy 200K more and you already have a good amount of VC all off the rip, like I don't know, like 50K and stuff like that, all you have to do is just buy $50, have your second player be built, and you still got, I don't know, $40,000. I mean 40,000 VC just to do what you want. Then you can keep building it up on that. Then as soon as you make another player, you still have that 40,000 VC if you haven't done anything with it. Then you just take another $50 out, and then you have 240,000. Then you're able to make the other player. Then you have another 50, 60,000 right then and there if you don't really do much with it.
You hear?
that's what I did back in 2K18. Remember how much VC I had back in 2K18? I barely did anything with it at all.
I have no real.
I had over like 100,000 VC. Then on 2K19, almost the same thing. Yeah.
I agree. Read it.
Yeah, they good. But I do tell you what, I remember.
I mean, what can you do? There's nothing that y'all can do. Not a nada.
Nah, ain't nothing.
I remember years ago on PlayStation 3, I was big into the WWE games. WWE 13, I'll never forget it. When you played the story mode, you get to a point where CM Punk does something in the game. You have to beat that one part at that very moment. Otherwise, your whole PlayStation will crash. If you don't believe me, AJ, look it up. I didn't find out till it was too late. My PlayStation crashed because I had to turn it off and go do something else. Just like how you just said they can lock out your account. Something can happen out of your own.
Someone. Okay, so this one 2K player, right? He had just got his logo from Ronnie 2K and everything, and like I want to say a few hours later or a day later, somebody hacked his account. He got it back, but one dude hacked Flight Reacts' account, and put like a certain type of ography on it, and it had him blocked. It like had his account banned on PSN. Then he had to go to PlayStation to tell them that wasn't him because his account was hacked, and he had to get it back.
But that's the world we live in. Yeah. It's a sad to say world, but it's just like I'm a new streamer. I'm new on the block. I've been doing this for a little over 2 months now. I couldn't get nobody's help. I couldn't get nobody's advice except for one guy, and that's Weeks. Adam Weeks. Y'all get a chance to check out Weeks Gaming. I had a guy tell me, you're going to be competition. How? I play Madden. I want to play other stuff. I just don't know if I'm going to have a following for it. I want to try some of them Game Pass games. I tend on trying to see if there's going to be a, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We're at the point now where it's sad. I'd rather go back and get a Nintendo 64 sometimes. A Nintendo 64 and a PlayStation 2. And go back and get that NCAA college football. I think the last one they made was 14. Get that. The last Madden they made. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Maybe the second to last Mortal Kombat. Go back and get all my favorites from Nintendo 64. And just rock with that for years. Not that I'm a collector, but that's what I'm going to be playing. Because these new games, they ain't even worth it. Straight up.
Telling you. Yeah, it sucks to be part of it, but at the same time, ain't nothing we can do.
I'm glad you acknowledge that.
I mean,
because you acknowledge it and you say that, but at the same time, what draws you back?
I can tell you.
Because you talking about that's the only basketball I can play. Mm-hmm. You can play 5-on-5 with them teams, in my opinion.
I can.
I would think that you have a better time.
I stopped doing that back in.
I think you stopped doing it when you told me you were the Prince, and I hit Greg up, and Greg whooped your ass. I think that's what.
No, see, that's what you think. That's not true at all.
Okay, because, I would hope not.
Because back in when I moved and I was with my cousin Jarvis and them, we were always playing 2K on the My Players. So that's when I started getting.
So because of what more.
So when I started getting to my players and actually learning how to make ones and make them good and everything and become good with my players, that's when I stopped playing with the 5v5 players because I was just like, nah, I want to play on just by with my own character. So I stopped doing that, and that left me to not be good anymore. So by the time you hit Greg, I was like,
and then he missed. Oh, he got it.
I was like, okay, but I still had my confidence, and I got whooped, and I was like, well, that only goes to show because I don't play it no more, and I tried playing it a couple months ago, and I just couldn't do it on online, offline. I was like, I can't do this. I just stuck with my players. Every time I go on 2K, I'm looking to either do my players or just go to my GM and just rebuild a team with one player. Around one player, like I did with Donovan Mitchell years ago. Like I don't find I could go back into 5v5 and try to get better at it, but I just don't like it as much as my players. So that's what happened with that. But I can tell you the exact type of person I am. I'm the type of person that will play the game and keep it real with the game, saying how bad it is, just like 2K. Make another player by using more money just to be able to do what I want to do, just so I don't have to deal with it anymore and have fun. But as soon as something don't go right, or I just be chilling with that player, I'd be like, you know what, I want to make another player. Because I'd be inspired to make another player. I'd be like, man, I really missed my stretch. So I went on to 2K20 and built my stretch. An extra $50 right then and there. It's like I got bored with some players, you know what I'm saying? Like 2K18, I didn't realize I messed up my player build because I watched somebody on YouTube that made the sharpshooter, and I realized, dang, I could have had 99, 99, 99, not 96, 99, 99. So threw my sharpshooter off, but I didn't feel like playing with him because that's all he could do. All he could do was shoot. He couldn't really play defense. He couldn't really dribble.
Oh my God! Okay.
That's weak.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
A lineman catches the ball. So it's either they mess something up and you just make a new player, or I would just want to play with another player. Like when I had that sharpshooter, I went on to make a dunker because I couldn't dunk. So I was like, I'm gonna make a dunker. And I did, made a slasher. Then I was like, you know what?
Jay, I don't even want to hear no more. All I hear is money being spent needlessly.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way it is. Can't shy away from it. If you want to have fun in that game, all they want is your money. Now, I don't know about 2K21 and their VC prices, but with what I know I plan on doing, I don't plan on spending money for a new player anytime soon once I make my player the way I want it.
I don't even want to play no more. After that interception, that was the weakest shit ever. I guess it could be said I fell apart after that interception. Because that was the weakest shit ever. All of a sudden the ball goes about 200 feet in the air and all that. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, Call of Duty, I have a new loadout. I'm pretty sure you don't like that, John. Matter of fact, you should play with it one time.
We'll see.
Because, it feels... the gun feels powerful, but it's so smooth at the same time. And I have an SMG that's just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.